Locals in some rural Thai villages are facing a double whammy. Crops aren't growing well, and some are even experiencing new health issues. Researchers who have been trying to unravel the mystery are now sharing their findings with the public. CNA's Jack Board shows us how a power plant across the border in Laos is affecting life in nearby villages and what's being done about it.
I've come to the north of Thailand, right on the border with Laos, to a village where strange things have been happening. For the past few years, the idyllic rural life here has been disrupted. Locals have noticed their crops dying, leaves of trees dropping, their coffee plants failing, the soil not as fertile as it used to be. And then there's the mysterious health issues, especially respiratory problems. Now, we've known about this ongoing story for a while now, but people here and those investigating the situation haven't been willing or able to talk. Under the radar, a small team of academics and citizen scientists have been trying to work out what's happening. And finally, they're ready to show us. Nan province is a remote and picturesque part of northeastern Thailand. Locals here live intimately with the land, and so they're concerned about the drastic changes they've witnessed in recent years. Agricultural production has plummeted, and diseases have struck their crops. The locals blame the coal-fired Hong Sa power plant and mining project, located some 20 kilometres away in neighbouring Laos. The facility has been operating since 2015. This time-lapse video from 1998 to 2022 shows how the mine has expanded, overtaking the area. The plant burns the most polluting and lowest quality form of coal, lignite, which is known to release high levels of carbon dioxide, sulfur, nitrogen oxide, and mercury. Studies have shown a powerful correlation between the facility's operations and the transboundary impacts on 8 surrounding Thai villages. A team of experts has found evidence that air, soil, and water are being contaminated by heavy metals from the plant.
We found that the amount of the pollutant deposit in this area that is emitted from coal-fired power plant is actually correlated with the impact that the farmers see and correlated with the pH of the soil. So we conclude that there's a significant contribution from coal-fired power plant.
The local communities are most concerned about the presence of mercury, which is being found in local fish and even in the hair of women. Exposure to the metal can affect the human nervous, digestive, immune and respiratory systems and even cause cancer. Babies can also be affected before they're born. While mercury levels are still currently within the WHO's safety standards, their sharp rise over the past 8 years does not bode well.
Mercury in the air is not very toxic. The mercury will become very toxic when it deposited into water body and it is transformed to organic or methyl mercury. It becomes very toxic and it will accumulate, or we call it biomagnification. It will be biomagnified in fish around 12,000 times of the deposited concentration. So we just cannot wait until the mercury hit the acceptable level. We should stop it now.
While the facility at the root of these problems is located inside Laos, the company that operates the plant, Hong Sa Power, is a consortium 80% owned by Thai companies. The vast majority of electricity produced there goes to Thailand as well. According to one expert, such a facility in Thailand would attract protests and require more approvals.
In Thailand, we can file a lawsuit, the citizen rights according to the constitutions. We are entitled to get all the information about the project impacts like that. So we could use this as a base to file a lawsuit and arguing for appropriate compensation. But the project in Laos, you could imagine right now, like with the shrinking civil society space, with the projects located in the country that, most of the communities couldn't speak out it seems to be perfect for this Sky project to be located.
Hong Sa Power declined to speak to CNA, while Thai authorities did not respond to requests for an interview. Thailand's National Human Rights Commission is looking at this case.
กสม.ก็ใช้หลักนี้ในการตรวจสอบเกี่ยวกับนิติบุคคลไทยนะคะที่ไปลงทุนข้ามพรมแดนนะคะซึ่งถ้าแม้ว่าจะอยู่ข้ามพรมแดนประเทศอื่นไม่ใช่รัฐไทยแต่ถ้าเป็นนิติบุคคลไทยไปลงทุนเนี่ยก็ต้องมีความรับผิดชอบและถ้าผลกระทบเนี่ยข้ามมาที่ฝั่งไทยเนี่ยบริษัทที่ไทยก็ต้องรับผิดชอบเหมือนกันนะคะ
While there's little prospect that Hong Sa will stop operating the facility, the villagers still want some kind of resolution, as moving away from their homeland is unimaginable. Jack Board, CNA, Nan Province, Thailand.